And first up, Justin Jefferson, CD Lamb. Justin Jefferson, CD Lamb, huh? Are they playing compare nuts? Who trying to drop nuts? Whatever the case may be. With these contracts, miss you, bro. Much appreciated, Chad Penner. Much love, big dog. Much love. Are they trying to play compare nut sizes with these contract signings, man? Alvin Pace gonna cause havoc in 2024. Facts, man. We're gonna get to that in a minute, man. But is Justin Jefferson and CD Lamb, like, what are they doing? Is it a battle? Who gonna sign first? Who gonna get the most bread? Who gonna get the most paper? Huh? See, that's one of the biggest problems right there, man. That's the biggest problem right there for Justin Jefferson and CD Lamb. You know, I don't care what KOC Quasi say talking about champagne problems, getting Justin Jefferson re-signed. At the end of the day, it's not no champagne problems, dog. It's a real conundrum in Minnesota with Justin Jefferson, homie. You know, I'm sure that's why they took a look at Malik Neighbors, maybe wanted to pursue Malik Neighbors, dog. You hear me? You know, ain't nobody got time for Jettas, you know what I'm saying, not making his mind up, switching up, being wishy-washy, homie. You know, he said he want to break the bank, be the highest paid receiver. Well, 35 mil and up is breaking the bank. You hear me? 32 and up is breaking the bank. Chad Penner, I'm going to get to the comments in a minute, big dog. 32 and up is breaking the bank. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? So what does Justin Jefferson really want, dog? What does he really want? You hear me? He said Super Bowl, be his legacy, be legendary. It's about winning. It's about team camaraderie. But now he's changing his tune, dog. Now he's changing his tune. 30 mil? 30 mil, homie? You hear me? 30 mil? And he talking about it's not enough. 35 mil not enough now? Now CD Lamb over there in Dallas talking about what he want. See, this where it get goofy right here. This where it get real goofy, dog. You know, because when does it stop? You know, all good, Chad Penner. I got you, big dog. When does it stop, though, man? You hear me? When does the goofiness stop and people get real and sign that deal, man? Let's just look at what's going on with CD Lamb and Justin Jefferson, dog. Let me share this screen, dog. This is getting out of hand. This is getting ridiculous, dog. This is getting out of hand ridiculous, homie. This is getting out of hand ridiculous, homie. You talking about we talking about what here? We talking about what here? Let's look at what this says, man. Justin Jefferson extension apparently waiting on one domino. Okay, what's the domino? I'm gonna read it to y'all, man. Let's get it heavy. I'm gonna show y'all what's up, man. Let's get it. After free agency in March and the NFL draft in April, all eyes for the Minnesota Vikings have turned to Justin Jefferson and his upcoming contract extension. Justin Jefferson extension apparently waiting on one domino. Here it is. The process of nailing down the phenom playmaker has spanned about 17 months. So fans eagerly await the deal's finality. And one item could be a snag for Jefferson's upcoming mammoth deal, CD Lamb, a wide receiver for the Dallas Cowboys. You hear me? It appears Lamb and Jefferson are waiting for the other to sign. They were drafted in the same class 4 years ago, enabling one to eclipse the other. Jeremy Fowler said last week on SportsCenter, CD Lamb appears to be waiting on Jettas. Really, the whole league is waiting on him to get it done. Seriously? He could be the highest paid non-quarterback in the league when it's all said and done for Minnesota. This is how it often works with player contracts, as the market constantly resets. In theory, if Lamb signs down in Dallas for 33 mil per season, for example, well, Jefferson can grab 34 million and claim the status of the league's highest paid wideout, homie. So if he's making 34 mil a year and you're a Lamb, you don't want to jump out yet. You want to wait for him to do that and then circle back with Dallas Fowler added. Now, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, man? Are we being serious right now? So it's a competition, huh? They're playing the waiting game. Is this why Jettas is waiting? Is this why Jettas is waiting, homie? I mean, somebody tell me, are you kidding me? Is this why Jettas is waiting? This is no way the reason Jettas will hold out, dog. Wow, man. But it makes sense. Makes perfect sense, homie. Makes perfect sense, right? Like I say, they want a battle. Who can get the most? Who can get the most guapino? Who can get the most guapino? But damn, y'all gonna sit, talk, and bicker and wait months on months, miss OTAs, miss mandatory mini camp, training camp, because y'all want to see who get the biggest bag? Man, y'all sound goofy, dog. Heavy. Both of y'all boys making 30 mil plus. You tell everybody waiting to see who signs for what signs for what. You boys want to holler about Super Bowl championship, you hear me? And CD Lamb, being honest, you ain't really no 30 million a million a year receiver, big dog. You hear me? You know, you ain't really no 30 million a year receiver, homie, in my opinion, homie. Jettas, he deserved a 35, but you, CD Lamb, you the last one who should be holding out, waiting on somebody to sign a deal, see if you can get more, duh. But I don't like this though. It's the part of the business I don't like, homie. You hear me? Yeah, I don't like this part of the business, duh. You know, because it gets in the way of the team propelling forward, making moves, making the right maneuvers, homie. It gets in the way of team chemistry. You hear me? You know, team building, dog. Jetta's supposed to be ATAs, getting acquainted, get accustomed to the playbook, to his quarterback, his rookie quarterback, his new quarterback. You hear me, homie? You know, that's why you see teams start really being in sync later in the season because they put all the hours in, all the reps in, OTAs, mini camp workouts, etc. You know, they built the unity, brotherhood. It's second nature now. You hear me? It's second. I get to the comments in a minute, Chad Penner. I got you, big dog. I got to zone in. It's second nature here now, though. You hear me? It becomes second nature, though. Playoffs, even better, even more in rhythm. You hear me? We saw the same thing last season with TJ Hawkinson. I'm going to get to him later. You know, he dropped a lot of passes. Maybe if he had his ass at training camp, running routes, breaking down plays, getting the timing down with Kurt, he would have caught some game-winning touchdowns, i.e. the Chargers game, huh? But Justin Jefferson and CD Lamb, like I say, comparing nuts, dog, ain't nobody got time for that, homie. Get your ass in the building, Jettas. If you get over 35, really, we're talking about highest paid 33, 34. If Dallas is stupid enough to give Lamb that much, so what? Why don't you get your deal done, Jettas? Get your deal done, Jettas. Don't try to compare your deal to CD Lamb, homie. As long as you get what you want, you're guaranteed guapino. You know how much you want to make every year. You hear me? Focus on you, Jettas. Why you worried about CD Lamb? Two men comparing nuts about a contract? You kidding me, dog? You kidding me, huh? Sitting up comparing nuts about a contract, holding your team back, dog. Thought it was about the team. Thought it was about the team. You hear me? So now it's starting to make more sense why the Vikings potentially could have wanted to draft Neighbors, trade up for Neighbors, dog. You hear me? Got a rookie receiver. I assume they would have tried to get a quarterback. They might not have drafted McCarthy, but they probably would have got somebody or made a different trade. But right here, man, this shows you right now why the Vikings should think about trading Jettas if he doesn't want to play fair ball. I'm going to stand on it, homie. Excuse me. I'm going to stand on it. 10 toes, dog. Yeah. People saying, oh, you can't lose Jettas. Oh, pay the man. Pay him what? Huh? Pay him what, dog? What we paying him, man? What we paying him, homie? 35 mil ain't enough, or you can lose him. If he can't accept that, get him out the building. Get him out the building, dog. Yeah. If he can't accept that, get him out the building, homie. That's my opinion. Come on, man. Guaranteed and 35 mil. I say 32, 33. But since him and CD Lamb want to compare nuts, you hear me? Give him 33, 34 mil, make him happy, dog. Anything else, 35 max, anything else, get him out the building, dog. Build your draft capital. Get you 2 first-round picks back to back. 2025, 26, maybe even 27, dog. You talking about Jettas. But I hope the Vikings aren't trying to make maneuvers out of fear of losing Jettas, homie. Hope they don't pay him too much just out of fear of losing him, dog. And you in the chat, like it up. You in the chat, like it up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe too, man. Heavy, dog. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, homie. But the Minnesota Vikings don't need to move in fear of losing Jettas. Man, you say, hey, this is what we got for you. Here go your guaranteed money. Here go your 35 mil. This all we got, Jettas, right here, dog. You hear me? This all we got right here, Jettas. You hear me? Got nothing else for you, big dog. Nothing else for you, homie. Nothing else for you, big dog. Heavy. You don't want to accept. Move on. Move on. Let him go compare nuts with CD Lamb. Heavy. Hey, shout out Kristen in the building. Christian in the building. Kristen Molina in the building, homie. Shout out. You in the chat, like it up, man. CD can't even hold Jetta's cleats. Facts, dog. That's what I said earlier, Kristen. You know, what is CD Lamb even doing trying to hold out of a contract? He needs to be the first one to accept 25 mil. CD Lamb ain't no 30 mil plus receiver, dog. You hear me? CD Lamb ain't no 35 million a year receiver. You hear me? My point exactly, Christian, no doubt, dog. Ain't no 35 a year receiver, homie. Stop the cap, dog. Stop the cap. CD Lamb need to get his ass to OTAs. He the last one who should be holding out. What he do? What he done? Can't compare him to Jettas. Can't compare him to Jettas, really? CD Lamb, Justin Jefferson, who you taking? I know who I'm taking. Jettas, easy pick. Easy pick, dog. Happy, man. Are you kidding me? But yeah, the fact that we got people waiting to sign contracts, waiting on the next man, see what he do to get it done, it's getting ridiculous, dog. Get your contract signed, Jettas. Either sign the contract or don't, dog, so the Vikings can make their maneuvers, homie. Scolding in the building. What up, Scolding? What up, big dog? Yeah, man. Either sign the contract, Jettas over. Either sign the contract and get out the building. Jettas heavy, man. It's my opinion on it, man. Scolding in the building, man. Heavy, man. Let's go, man. Schmo, chill out, Schmo. Shout out Scolding, man. Schmo wilding though. I feel you love Jettas, but calm down. You wilding right now, Schmo. Don't ever say Jettas over God, dog. Don't ever say Jettas over God, homie. Come on now. Let's stop the